Hello Chain Gang, welcome back to the Four Chains Travel and part 1 of our restaurant tour of Da Nang, Vietnam. We spent a month in Da Nang and went out for food over 80 times, so for that reason we've split this content into 2 different videos. This week we'll be ranking food establishments that fall into the following 3 categories: higher-end dining, bars, and Michelin-rated restaurants. Stay tuned next week for our review of buffets, cheap eats, mid-tier restaurants, and burgers.
We are aware that the most successful YouTube restaurant videos are the ones where every dish is amazing, and the YouTubers seem to know that the second the food touches their lips. If you are new to our channel, that is not us. We make videos that admittedly get less views and likes, but are hopefully more helpful to you. Our food adventure in Da Nang has been incredible, and our goal for this week's and next week's episode is for your journey to be even better because you have learned from our great and not so great choices. That is why in every category we will show you both the best and the worst. We are also including a repeated suggestion from both our 9 days in Bologna, Italy video and our 20 years in Florence video by including a cover shot, the address, and the map box when available. For those who hoped for food porn, at least stick around for our first category, which is Michelin-rated restaurants, and our favorite is the GOAT.
Today we are trying another Michelin-rated restaurant. It is Mock Seafood. There's lots of seafood restaurants that are like this, that have the seafood that is alive until you cook it outside of the tanks. We've previously been to the worst one. Unfortunately, we found out later. It was the first place we went to here. But this one is supposed to be the best one. And they're famous for their oysters and their lobster. Angie got 900 grams.
No, not 900.
Oh, what did you get?
300 grams.
Oh, 300 grams.
Which is 9 shrimp. Tiger prawns.
And so he's actually going to help us.
Great, I love this.
Behead him. This is really good service.
Thank you. Come on.
We got the lemon water. It's less than $1 for this 20-ounce thing of essentially fresh lemonade. This is the finished product after he deshelled everything. So that is just garlic. So Angie takes a bite of that garlic. Look at the size of those shrimp. I gotta have a review here. Okay. Looks like review denied because it's just too great.
Great.
Okay. All right. Wow.
It's a lot of garlic, but it's in some kind of sweet. It's just, it's good.
I had one too. It's really good. These seafood spring rolls look better than they do in the menu and larger. The last Michelin star place we went, spring rolls were good, but very teeny.
I have a feeling when we bite into these, there's going to be something different about that.
Okay, let's
They're
find out.
They don't look
It's
like traditional.
panko breading or something?
Yeah, there's something different about these for sure.
All right, I'm about to find out.
So it is different. It's literally all seafood. There's no vegetables or very little. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, no filler.
It's a straight up seafood spring roll.
And the tenderest spring roll I think I've ever had.
And like you said, I think it's like panko crumbs or something on the outside. It's not a traditional wonton wrapper that would be used on a spring roll. It's really good. And it comes with a little ramekin with like a sweet and sour sauce and mayonnaise, I guess, is the other side.
I think so. Now the oysters, which used to be the economic lifeblood of Da Nang. So this is a good place to get them. And they're pretty big, although not quite as big as the ones at On House.
They look great, though. They have a similar topping as at On House.
Yeah.
It's the fried onions and garlic, probably.
These aren't as big as On House, like I said, but the flavor of them is actually better. I'm not sure what the sauce is. It's supposed to be scallions and garlic and chives and olive oil, but boy, it is really, I think these are French onions, but you can see it's not like they're small oysters. They're big oysters. Yeah, it might be the best oyster I've ever had in my entire life. And I don't like saying these kind of things unless I'm at El Borgo and Dico in Firenze, but that's just astonishingly good. That's astonishingly good.
That the flavors here, I just don't know how to describe. It's just great. Just come here.
Another thing is that this place has a really exotic seafood recipe menu, including jellyfish and stingray. So if you like seafood, no matter what kind of seafood it is, you're probably going to find it here.
For lunch, it is a 20% discount. What you're seeing in the next clips is when we return there for dinner, actually on my birthday. But ask yourself, that meal that you just saw us have, how much do you think that was at a 20% discount Michelin seafood restaurant? If you guess $16 total, that is an impressive guess. So we came back, I got lobster for dinner, not the 20% discount, so it was more expensive. But they treat birthdays seriously there, and they sing to me, and I got a little bit of a birthday cake.
What is that?
The worst Michelin restaurant is Nudo Kitchen. But to be clear, it is Michelin for a reason, and that reason is the food tastes delicious. We literally ordered everything on the menu, but that is a low bar. They have one dish, mi ka lok, one appetizer, and a specialty coffee. It is still worth going to, but it rates last because somebody's got to be last, and we wanted the beef, and they ran out. If you only have one dish, you should never run out, and the coffee was both the most expensive we had in Da Nang and not as good as other places where it costs far less.
I've given Angie an apron, actually, so her shirt does not get...
Not because I'm an unnecessarily messy
I'm
eater,
probably one that
but I
needs it
wish
more.
every place...
Okay,
Come
so
on.
I quick this up your first time or you already been here before?
First time.
Okay, so I quick show you the way I do
Okay.
it. Normally, you know that first. Oh, what is that? okay,
You
gonna
can
do-
just hold it if you want.
Okay. So normally, like for Vietnam by phở bò and
Yeah.
frosted. So this is one of traditional food in the center. We call that mì Quảng,
Okay.
Quảng noodle. So Quảng noodle is supposed to be eat with the veggie. That why the soup is warm soup. So
Okay.
and that why all the flavor go down in the bottom.
Okay.
So what you need to do to make more flavor is the first you use the lamb put on the fish.
Okay. Put
And
on
after
with
that,
lime.
few ping of fish sauce if
Okay.
you really want more like tasty.
Okay.
And then this cracker, you break it and put together with the noodle
Okay.
to feel the crunchy. And then veggie under the noodle.
Okay.
Use the chopstick and the spoon, tiny,
Okay.
mix up together.
Okay.
So the more you mix up, all this flavor become one flavor.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy
Okay.
yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
Come on. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Spring rolls
Yep.
and the sauce that comes with it.
I love that sauce, by the way.
Yeah, that looks great. I'm looking forward to it. It smells great
Yeah.
in the restaurant. Yeah.
So she's saying really mix this up. So
Yeah.
that's
Throw
what we're
it all
going to
in,
do.
mix it all up, squeeze some lime, all of that.
I can't wait.
I love these rice crackers that it came with, and the reason I chose to come to this restaurant is because I really wanted the beef noodle, but they were out of it. So I think you need to come when they open because this is a lunch restaurant. They are only open until 4 p.m. Is that correct?
Yes.
And so we ended up getting the fish noodle. But the reason I'm so excited is because it's a wide, flat noodle and not the typical vermicelli that we've had almost every day for a month.
Which we like, but, you know,
Yeah.
we're looking for some variety. And really, whether you get fish, beef, or chicken, the noodle is the star here. And the
Yeah.
flavor is just really unique. And I wish I was sophisticated enough to identify it. It's good. I'm going to take a quick break and try the spring roll here while we got the camera
Oh
rolling.
yeah, I needed this. I needed something a little different than what we've been having. How's the fish? Did you try a bite with fish yet?
I did. The fish is really good, and this the egg roll has a really unique flavor. You know, this is the most expensive noodle place we've been to, but you know, still, there's nothing resembling this price level at a Michelin restaurant in America or in Europe or anything like that. So
this is the aforementioned coffee. It's decent, but it's $2, and that sounds like very little to a lot of people, but in Vietnam, that is a lot of money. I loved in the morning going to get coffee at places on the street like this. Sometimes it's just a booth that the guy rolls up, and this was frankly my favorite. I'm going to show you how he makes it. He is not skimpy on the cream, and the total charge for this was 59 cents, and I consider that an absolute bargain. This is the end result. You can get a bunch of different kinds of coffee in Vietnam, and for this one I tried peanut butter coffee, and it was pretty good. I know egg coffee is something vloggers talk a lot about, but that is more popular in North Vietnam, so we're going to focus on that when we get there. Here's the end result of, you can see the size of the peanut butter coffee. This is 7 Coffee. It's a place very close to our abode that a lot of people also like. Since we're on coffee, we might as well show you Da Nang's other famous street drink, and that is smoothies. I can't show you the mapping because they're essentially just the ground floor of people's house, and they're all very similar. Get one near where you're staying, but our favorite is Nuoc Mia.
Okay, we are at our favorite smoothie place in Da Nang. Tôi là Angie.
La hồng.
La home. La home.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I always get the mixed smoothie here, so you get 2 different fruits.
Yeah.
So I would like avocado.
Yeah.
Can I have pineapple?
Pineapple.
Is that good or?
It's
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Avocado and pineapple mix.
Mix.
Yes.
Smoothie.
No ice.
No ice.
No ice.
No sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar.
No, thank you. No. She has her ingredients, a lot of them already pre-cut here in the refrigerator.
Sugar, no.
Okay, come on. She's telling me she's going to put just a little bit of milk in, but it's not sweetened condensed milk because a lot of smoothies include that. And I told her that I didn't want sugar, like added sugar. I'm not sure what that second thing was, but here's a little coconut milk. Avocado pineapple and mango papaya.
Yep.
I'm just going to make sure yours is okay.
For best high-end dining spot in Da Nang, we actually have a tie. So we're going to show you both and let you decide by your votes in the comments. Up first is my pick, and that is Golden Meat House.
they have armed guards, so it must be high-end. All right, here we go. Look at that. He's opening the door for me. They greet you here. Xin chào. And then look at the setup here. Absolutely fantastic. Only thing that concerns me is the English language. I don't want to see that. When I'm in Vietnam, I want to be in Vietnamese food. Although it's a Korean restaurant, it's a Korean barbecue, and they cook it at your table, as you can see is happening there. We got a bunch of beers, and there's the birthday boy, Marcus, and we're all here partying tonight. Woo!
Eggplant, lettuce, kimchi. What's this one, babe?
Now, the birthday boy Marcus is actually Korean, so he's going to give us some instruction here, and he is half of the YouTube page Marcus and Adela. Check him out.
Oh, this looks great. This looks delicious.
All right, this is an instructional from a Korean on how to properly eat Korean barbecue. So you take a lettuce leaf like this. You grab a piece of delicious
Billet Mignon. Oh, is that not
rare, not in Korean, rare steak like this. And then what you'll do is you'll take a little bit of kimchi or some sort of radish or some onion. Where's that thing that we normally
What is
put
that
in
there? What's that? Does that sound vermicelli? What is that in the soy sauce?
Radish.
So I'm going to do it with kimchi. Okay, I'm going to put some kimchi in here.
Like this, but radish.
So you're almost making kind of like a little taco. Okay.
Nice.
And this is the sauce you want. This is
Like a lettuce wrap.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
exactly. This is the moneymaker right here. Okay? And this is like the most delicious thing that you're ever going to eat.
Okay, hit it. Good? So what is kimchi exactly? It's like fermented something, right?
Kimchi is essentially a pickled radish. It's a Napa cabbage. We call it Napa cabbage. That is marinated in a mixture of gochugaru, which is Korean red chili powder. You got fish sauce in there, you got garlic, you got onions. And what you do is you make it in a big batch, you put it in a jar, you seal the jar, and it sits and ferments. And the fermentation gives it sort of almost like a somewhat sour taste. So when you eat a piece of kimchi, you're getting sourness, you're getting definitely the spicy, and you're getting the crunch from the Napa cabbage. It's like there's nothing more quintessentially Korean cuisine than kimchi.
Okay.
And the kimchi here is amazing.
I have to try it.
Well,
I'm gonna.
There's a salad here too, guys. It's looking really sad right now. If you guys are into that, there's that as well.
Don't get me wrong, everybody. I will not be upset if you vote for Angie's pick. I love Golden Meat House, but when pressed, if I had to vote for the best high-end dining spot in Da Nang, I would choose Bo's Steakhouse.
We did a lot of research, as we always do, for a lot of places, and Bo's Steakhouse was number one on our call sheet in terms of places we want to go. But when you arrive at a destination, you don't know what your proximity to stuff is going to be. And Bo's Steakhouse was not really close to where we're staying. But we've been in Da Nang for 3 weeks, and all of a sudden we're like, wait a minute. Grabs are so economical. And if you haven't seen our other videos, we definitely recommend taking Grab anytime you are in really any Southeast Asia place. It was great in Kuala Lumpur. It's great here, et cetera, But so we fired it in, and yeah, it's a 20-minute drive from our hotel, but that Grab is only $2.13. So that was less than 20 minutes, although it is far away from every place we've been, and this is it. Bo's Steakhouse. Tamag, baby. Probably won't get that though.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That is how you communicate sometimes
Yes.
when you're in another country.
Google Translate is your friend.
It's the best. $1.2 million is definitely the most we've ever spent on a meal. It is date night, but that's a bit much. However, that is in Vietnamese dong. What we're getting is...
And that works out to $27 each.
Yeah, so it is a splurge.
Yes, that is an enormous amount to spend in Vietnam. It actually is.
Okay, so we're getting garlic bread. We're getting Set Love 4, which is a combo on the back page of the menu. It's garlic bread, salad, almond beef cream soup, beef Wellington, and it actually says the main course is the meatball tomato cream spaghetti with mozzarella, but I think the main course is a steak.
Well, beef Wellington's the specialty of this restaurant. It's the reason why we came here.
You get a steak and a main course.
Yes, and
these combos.
You guys should also know that this is the most expensive thing on the menu. This is known for having great food at a very reasonable price.
I wasn't finished with the menu.
I know, keep going.
After the main course of meatball tomato cream spaghetti with mozzarella, there's also birthday cake, flour, and red wine.
Oh, that works.
I think it's interesting that birthday cake is on the menu for all of this.
It seems like it goes pretty well to me.
Yeah, and actually there's a happy anniversary sign on the wall behind us, so maybe this is a super festive place.
So exciting.
Come here for every birthday, anniversary, holiday. Did you get a shot of the happy anniversary?
I did
there?
not. Happy anniversary to Bo's Steak. This is a very intimate setting, which is why we got here early to do the filming. And also, we spent a total of $3 on lunch, so we felt like we could really splurge.
Also, reservations are recommended for here, so that was either we didn't have reservations, so we wanted to make sure we got here early.
Good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think every table except for these two have been reserved already for tonight. So
Flowers. It smells like lavender. It's a paper mache bouquet,
wow,
and it smells lovely.
I'm already
Making
excited
me
about
very
this, and no
relaxed.
food's come. Oh my goodness.
Here's the salad and the soup. Looks delicious, all of it. Jim?
I don't normally eat like this. Here we go. This is garlic cheesy bread, I guess, but it comes with actual chunks of garlic. And honey, have you had the soup yet? I have. It's amazing.
It's good because usually you're not a big soup guy.
No,
so that
no,
means
I'm
I'm
not.
probably going to love it. It looks like it has pumpkin in it, so
No idea.
I'll be all about that.
And that's the steak salad. Okay, now we're on to the meatball dish.
And we have a little bit of a conundrum.
You
we're
want to
not
explain what's going on?
Yeah, there are other people in here now, so I'm not going to scream it out. But we are curious if the wine was unlimited wine or one glass of wine, and we're not exactly sure how to articulate that.
I vote they have a signature cocktail here. I'm just going to go order it.
Well, I actually coincidentally was going to order the Bose cocktail before I realized that this meal came with red wine. I think the Bose cocktail is probably a version of sangria, which I love.
Let's stop guessing. I'm going to go get them. This is really hot, and it's this is the pasta dish.
It's really cheesy as well.
It really is? Okay.
And it's sweet. It's very
Sweet and cheesy. Okay. I can't wait. Beef Wellington for the first time. Beef wrapped in pastry. It's like a mushroom paste. And here's the accoutrements.
Forgot this.
I'm so bad at filming. I should have let Angie do this.
Yep.
So this is the signature cocktail.
Come on.
This is the Beau cocktail, right?
Bose cocktail.
And it comes in one of these. So it looks like sangria, but Angie's the sangria expert. So
It smells like sangria.
the beef Wellington's amazing, by the way. I guess you figured that out or already knew.
Oh yeah, this is a little different. It's good. I don't know why it's different. It almost
Very
seems like it has
cinnamon.
like cinnamon.
Yeah.
Like a cinnamon syrup. That is quite tasty.
Oh, that's way better than sangria, in my opinion. I'm not a sangria
Really?
guy, so
yeah,
take that with
I've
a grain
never
of salt.
had
But
anything like this. I love sangria. This is really
wow, holy moly! We're used to
Nice.
paying less than $1 for a drink at most restaurants here, or about $1. This one's a little more than that, but I'm feeling good about it. All of that plus dessert.
The worst expensive restaurant we went to was also the first one we went to. We actually went there twice in the first 3 days, but the locals we got to know later weren't surprised by our bad experience, and they never go here. It is very pretty. It has fresh seafood in tanks, and the food was decent, but very expensive. I am including footage of our second visit, even though I am aware some may be put off by my reaction to the bad service. But I feel I owe you this footage so you don't have a similar experience.
We are at Ox Tanh Garden. Sorry, I'm great with Italian. I'm not great with Vietnamese, but I'm learning. And they have all the seafood out here for you to see. Talk about fresh seafood. Holy moly. And yeah, the crabs are not small either. Holy moly, look at this. These are the shrimp. I mean, talk about fresh. They are still alive. More lobsters. I mean, oh my God. Look at the size of the shark here. I mean, the fish here. My face. And yeah, if you wanted to see sharks, they actually do have those. Okay, honey, almost a month and a half in Vietnam. Night number 1, let's toast. You excited?
I'm excited about this.
Vong. You're supposed to say Vong. That's yes.
Vong. Yes, Vong.
These are the crab spring rolls.
But dip-
Angie's salmon is here.
Looking forward to it.
Yay. Healthy meal. I got the scallops with scallions, and it appears as though it's peanuts in these fancy shells.
FYI, the fruit is free if you give them a 5-star Google review.
We're back.
We started with a couple juices, but you'll see an hour later, my mood is not nearly as good.
We purposely came here because we wanted to come here in the afternoon when it would be slow, because when we were here at night, it was very active and very social. So you see, is there anything you notice about the tables? They are empty. There's nobody here. There are no customers here. Angie and I are the only customers in this restaurant. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing here. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. Okay, you see? There's staff members all over the place. What there are not are customers. Not a single one. There's nobody else that they're preparing food for. We ordered our food over an hour ago. Now, I'm a pretty patient guy. You can see here, no customers. We are the only customers. I'm a pretty patient guy, so I literally did not ask where our food was until it had been an entire hour. I didn't ask. And then when I came to ask, he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to fire it." So they have not even begun to prepare our meal, and it has been an entire hour. It is the most expensive restaurant in Vietnam, in Da Nang, Vietnam, I'm sorry. What happened was they said, "Okay, I'll prepare it for you and it'll be 30 minutes. We can walk in here." So I said, "It'll be 30 minutes. And I said, "Is it going to be free?" And he said, "Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to ask my boss." Okay, so let me know.
Can I discount for the bill for you 20%?
No. 20%? I've been sitting here an hour. You can charge me 20%, but I've been sitting here an hour.
I worked for Domino's for 32 years, and I consider my biggest accomplishment in 2009. When I gave my Supervisor of the Year speech, I credit it mainly to my invention of refund and replace. I knew that I wanted to retain customers, so if we messed up their order for any reason whatsoever, we not only refunded their money, but we replaced the product for free, or we gave them a credit so their next order was free. That's the way you run a successful restaurant. Once again, I apologize for my behavior, but I definitely need a drink, so now let's talk about the best and worst bars. This ranking isn't really fair because both bars do an outstanding job at what they are shooting for, but our kind of bar is where you don't have to worry about what you're wearing, the drinks are cheap, the music is good, and everyone has a great time. And in Da Nang, that bar is Cheers. We actually went to Cheers twice, but the second visit was a heck of a lot better than our second visit to Ox Tanh Garden. We knew we were going to go later in the week, so we decided to come earlier when we knew it wouldn't be that busy, so we could film the entire place and not really bother anybody. Plus, we were going to be coming after dinner, so we wanted to try the food and film it for you. So don't be dismayed by the level of people that are in here now, because it is going to get a lot busier on our second visit. I said in the preview that the drinks were cheap, and they certainly are. Not necessarily cheap for Vietnam, but incredibly cheap in comparison to the United States. These sesame wings were outstanding. That is shrimp with a cream sauce. It was good. And then we did like the lemon sesame wings. We came with a bunch of our friends, including Marcus and Adela, who you saw earlier. But don't worry about it. We're not going to get too drunk. Just kidding. We're going to get super, super drunk.
Xin chào.
About you now.
Everybody!
You're my wonderwall.
Hey, can I be on your channel?
Special.
Guess what?
I'm a creep. I'm a widow.
I got a question. What the hell am I doing here? Guess what, guys?
I don't belong here.
That was awesome. Yo, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that.
Nobody does. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, can you put your fucking voice together? Thank you.
I don't belong here.
That was the funniest shit I've seen all day.
Marcus missed the whole thing.
Our worst is the roof, but that's not fair, as I said. It's really, really great at what it wants to be, which is a hoity-toity fancy bar with an incredible view and some expensive drinks and really loud music. A lot of people love this place and go here all the time on the weekends. It's just not our kind of place, but we wanted to show it to you because, you know, if this is your kind of thing, you're going to want to go here. You get the idea. So next week is part 2, where we will cover burger joints, breakfast options, cheap eats, mid-tier options, and the famous Da Nang staple, steak and seafood buffets. So tune in next Friday and every Friday to the 4 Chains Travel.